Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we'll be talking about the Stellar Compass. Recently IK have made announcement about the changes, or basically a hotfix, that they are going to change the items in the Stellar Compass. So let's take a look at the mail here. So they did the hotfix based on our feedbacks from people that plays the game and light data. They adjusted the Stellar Compass event to make it more rewarding and enjoyable for everyone. And I just want to say I think they are spot on with this update, the hotfix. I think a lot of people want more artifact content, and I think they did very well with this particular event. And also, the good thing about this Stellar Compass is because you need crystal ball, right? The purple balls. You can farm them through other events like this one. If you have some gems, you can get 25 of that every single time. Also, there's a free to play as well. You don't have to have gems. I mean, both of them are free to play, so you can get up to 50 here. And also, if you spend a little bit, then you have spending rewards that will give you dice for Wonderful Journey that you can also get to, extra crystal balls. So I think if you spend a little bit, or you want to spend a little bit during the spending reward event, you can get a lot of crystal balls. And basically, I had 30 from before, so you can get around 120, 130 crystal ball, like from the get-go if you had 0, but I had some from the previous time, so I'm very happy. So I'm gonna try some the rates and see how it is, right? So yes, the rate doesn't seem good, right? 0.5, you're thinking, well, it's probably gonna be impossible, but keep in mind you have 4 of these, right? Different for difference, so your chance is probably like 2%. So yeah, that being said, let's talk about it. But this, I think, is the old one because I don't see the 8-hour speed ups in here. But yeah, never mind that. But yeah, I think they had to update on this one because I think this is the first time it came out after the announcement for the change. So yeah, maybe next time it's gonna be changed, but for now, not really. But yeah, that being said, let's take a look at the rate. So you can see here you got artifact from the first try, first 10 balls, so it's pretty good. It's not too bad, right? Another one right there. So okay, nothing here, nothing here. Okay, something here. So now I've done it 5 times. I got 45 artifact fragments, right? So I'm very positive about this so far. And here now I can make 1 artifact, so I'm very happy about that. Okay, and another one, 75. Boom. No. Okay, so this one is a little bit more tricky. Okay, this is very tricky. And you know what? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. And then let's go back and then do the last 10 for this event. Okay, so I'm very happy I got that. So in total, 160 crystal balls is, and we get like 90 fragments. I would say is pretty good, right? I would say it's pretty good. On average, people probably gonna be making around like 100, maybe like 70, 80 crystal balls per event, right? If you're free to play. And I think it should be able to get at least 1 schematic from this, right? At least 60 artifact fragments from, I would say, 80 to 100 pulls. But yeah, I'm very happy about it. Now I can upgrade my artifacts a little bit more. So yeah, the changes seems to be pretty good, and you know, of course, there's a packs here available as well. And recently, as I mentioned in my previous videos, that they increased, or IK increased the pack amount per per stuff, right? You see here for $1 you can buy 12 packs now. Before you can only buy like 4 or 5, I believe, and they changed to double that. And I'm very positive about that, especially the cheaper ones, because you know that's where a lot of the people probably gonna spend, and you know stay away from $20, $50, because a lot of people don't want to drop that kind of money into the game. But this amount, every now and then, I think a lot of people want to play this because it's a very cheap option, and now that you can get a lot of the packs, it's gonna be very, very good. So yeah, the drop rate is pretty good. It's definitely way more than 0.5, or it's gonna be 2% because we have 4 of them. But I think you guys should take a look into this. This is a very good event if you're working on the artifacts for example, Charles, for example, Zenobia, for example, Alex, Merlin, Hippolyta, whoever you want to work out on. It's a very good event. So make sure you watch that, take a look at these artifacts first before you do them, because as I said earlier in this video, artifacts, for example, for Ragnar, right? For example, Ragnar and some others, they are not in the game or in that event, so you might, be a little bit disappointed, but I'm still very happy about it because of these artifacts, right? And the rate. So yeah, that's it for this video. Very short, very, try to showcase the changes and try it out and play for you guys to see how it is. The rate is pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.